Hachette Audio presents Duplicity, a novel. Written by Newt Gingrich and Pete Earley. Read by Robert Fass. We dedicate this book to the brave men and women who risk their lives to defend freedom, defeat our enemies, and protect our country. Prologue. Early summer. The city of Dera Ismail Khan, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Province, Pakistan.
You're here, aren't you? To tell us everything we do wrong.
Prison Superintendent Shaukat Abbas posed his words as a question, but the irritated tone of his voice made it clear they were an accusation. Abbas leaned back in a shabby office chair behind a worn gunmetal-gray desk inside the drab institutional walls of the warden's office at the provincial prison and lit a Morven Gold cigarette. He did not offer one to the guest seated before him. Christopher King was not offended. An avid jogger, King didn't smoke. He considered it a nasty, dangerous habit, and tended to worry about damage from secondhand smoke. Abbas noticed King fidget, and began amusing himself by blowing a series of perfectly formed smoke rings toward his visitor. King already wasn't feeling well, having recently contracted a bout of bacterial diarrhea while touring the prison in Banu, a town north of Dera Ismail Khan that bordered the so-called lawless area of Pakistan. The strong smell of tobacco mixed with the stench of human sweat and unrecognizable odors that seemed to ooze from the walls of the ancient prison did little to calm his churning stomach or improve his darkening mood.
Tell me again about this organization of yours, Abbas said.
King had already gone through his spiel, but he robotically repeated the explanation that he had told to every superintendent whose jail or prison he had visited in Pakistan during the past 2 weeks. The International Equal Justice Project is a non-governmental, non-political, non-profit international organization that monitors living conditions in jails and prisons worldwide. We were invited to Pakistan by your nation's new internal security director.
I'm correct, then, Abbas hissed,
flashing a smug half-grin that revealed crooked and cigarette-stained teeth.
You've come here to tell me everything I'm doing wrong.
Abbas was correct, but King was not about to admit it. If he did, Abbas might turn him away without letting him inspect the compound. I've come to observe what you're doing correctly and also suggest possible ways to do things better.
I thought you said your group was non-political, Abbas replied dryly. Yet you've given me a...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?